Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your September the 7th spiritual principle day in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. I'm getting along. It's one of those sore mornings, right? Okay, September 7th, patience in the process of healing. Sounds good. Don't mind me if I sip coffee in between sentences, okay? Healing takes time, but it does happen. We must be patient with ourselves. Now, that comes from the Living Clean book, chapter 4, sex. Some of us came into NA hoping for a speedy recovery, like the way we bounced back after that accident and got over the flu right quick. We want to put addiction behind us, and then we could get on with our lives or get on with life. A mixture of hope and denial convinced us that detoxing would fix us. Our experience told a different story. We'd been able to stop using on occasion, but we could never seem to stay stopped. At some point, we realized we needed more than a spin dry, and we rallied the patience to persevere on a just for today basis. We face our lives and ourselves in everyday living, as the basic text suggests. We strive for progress while taking care not to expect perfection. Sticking with it calls on us to be patient with the process and ourselves. Recovery is ongoing for folks like us, not, not something we can look at in the rearview mirror. We consider ourselves recovering, not recovered, addicts. Practicing patience requires us to be more gentle with ourselves. We attempt to nurture kind and encouraging thoughts, shutting down the harsh self talk that says, I should be better than this by now. When we measure our progress against some unrealistic benchmark, or worse, compare our insides to others' outsides, it's no wonder we come up short. We focus on finding satisfaction with the pace of our progress. Patience serves as a bridge to some much needed hope, faith, and humility as we learn to trust the process. We'll need all of these spiritual principles and more as we navigate the minefields of our past with the 12 steps and a sponsor's guidance. Trauma and abuse cast a long shadow on many of our lives. We learn to be patient with ourselves as an expression of love. We come to understand our past without allowing it to define us. All of this takes time that's available to us because we're learning to practice patience. I invite patience to help me find satisfaction with my progress and assess the resources I need for continued recovery and healing. Beautiful. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Patience in the process of healing. I'll tell you, first of all, the reason why I like this meditation. No, I don't remember ever reading it last year, but I know I did. The reason why I like this meditation is where it says that we realize now, that we have time. All of this takes time that's available, that very last sentence to us, because we're learning to practice patience. And I cannot tell you, I can't really explain it in words, how time management is such a big piece of my life, how concerned with time I've been in my life. It always seemed like it was in the back of my head, you don't have enough time. I always felt like I was starting behind the 8 ball, like I was starting later than everyone else. In my peer group of high schoolers, I was younger than everyone else. And it just seemed like I was always trying to reach and stretch to get to where I thought other people were. I was always trying to do something faster, run faster, think faster, play faster. Time has, and I'm obsessed with clock. I love clocks. So when I read this sentence, there's something that is very soothing. Yes, the world operates on a timetable, but recovery and healing takes time. And the spiritual principle that is needed in order for that to work properly, or have time to work, I should say, is patience. And so today I want to recommit myself. I feel like I should get a white surrender tag for patience, right? I want to recommit myself to being patient with myself. I have no problems exercising that with others. But today I am going to invite patience to help me find satisfaction with my progress and assess the resources I need for continued recovery and healing. And I invite you on that journey with me. Have a beautiful day on purpose, guys. I love spending time with you. I'm going to have the most awesome, patient day today. Talk to you soon.